J. Will on the roll. Hammers that one. Isaiah Joe from downtown.
Williams keeps it from going out of bounds.
Right block. Oh, Isaiah Joe set it up.
Jaylin Williams gives it right back to him.
Fort Smith, Arkansas has always had athletes. People here, they work hard, but they're not always seen. I think work ethic and brotherhood is a big one because, I mean, it's not the smallest of cities, but it's also not the biggest of cities, and the city comes together for a lot of events. You can definitely feel the love, the passion behind everybody and whatever they're doing. We put hours in and we get results out.
So if I see you in a year, I'm gonna ask you if you've been eating your vegetables, and you gotta say yeah. All right?
Just come back to Fort Smith, the love that I get, being here with my family, seeing the people that I grew up around that watch me come through these gyms, it's always a great feeling, and being able to bring this back here, it's the best thing in the world. I would say it's a small, big, loving city. Like, everybody supports you, everybody loves you. Like my teachers from high school, junior high, I know all of them. Like, they still support me. They DM me after games and tell me how I'm doing good. My third grade teacher always texts or DMs me and tells me that she's proud of me, and just a loving city that wants to see everybody succeed.
Both of us being born and raised here, Jaylin's actually closer to my youngest brother in age-wise, and they grew up playing with each other all the way up through high school, and so he played with my dad's AAU organization for a brief period. I think our bond is just one that just keeps getting stronger and stronger over the years. It's rare to see us both at the same, NBA team, but it's been a journey. It started when we were very young, and now we're older, but we're still going.
When he was probably in the 6th grade, Isaiah would come up and work out with me every day at 2:30. So in junior high, they didn't have an off-season program. So his dad would have him brought up to Northside. And so even before I started coaching him, we could put him on the floor as a 10th grader, I had 4 years with him. And his work ethic is unreal. I mean, I never had to say anything about going hard or getting extra time in the gym. And I'm telling you, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Coach B, can I get in the gym?
Isaiah and his family lived down the street from us. You just gravitate toward his personality. He was a leader on campus. It was just a joy to know him. And so then when Jaylin came along, when they finally got to play together, that was a really fun year here on campus.
I know Jaylin, we go way back. The picture that they just posted on the Boys and Girls Club website that's the kid I remember. And he's been the same kid.
Perfect, went in.
It was just really neat to watch him at such a young age at the boys club and junior high then, and then back at high school, and then watch him play at Arkansas, because it's very different when you know them on the court and you have a relationship with them, and it's just kind of personal.
Let me tell you, like I tell everybody else, they made me look good, like I knew what I was doing. The love and support you see for those guys, those are two great kids. Their reputation around Fort Smith from the time they started school to now, everybody have a great deal of respect for them. They love them because they're friendly. They sit down and have conversations with, whether it's a little kid or if it's a guy, a COE of a company or something, they sit down and have a conversation with them, and so they're very personable to everybody, and everybody around Fort Smith absolutely love them.
I have a lot of memories playing in this gym. Many battles in here. It's been very, very fun. But I think my biggest memory is probably winning the state championship. That was my junior year in high school. That was definitely one for the books.
My 10th grade year, the year I was playing with Zay, we got all the way to the championship. But I got sick right before the championship with strep and flu and lost 20 pounds in like a week and a half. So I ended up only playing like 3 minutes that game. We lost in the championship. So the next year it was kind of like I had to win that next year. We were playing against a team that we split the games with. We beat them the first game and they beat us the second game, and they were on like a 16, 17 game winning streak. They were number 1, we were number 2, and everybody had them beating us.
So the second half, they started pressing us. I had to bring my 6'11" out and be the point guard and let him bring the ball down the floor so we can have a chance to win the game. I had 5 timeouts left, and they was all Jaylin Williams times out. I told him, you use those timeouts when you need them, when you get tired. And we ended up winning the game by 3 because really, Jaylin was Superman for us.
It was a crazy feeling just celebrating in that gym. I remember it was so hot and it was crazy. I remember running them 2-minute drills when we would get in trouble to winning games and celebrating with the team. And there's tons of memories, and honestly, I miss playing here. I miss how fun it used to be, sharing the court with my best friends for the rest of my life, and like it brings me back, yeah. 8th grade, I had to ride a bus over here to practice with the high school guys, and I started going to school here 2017, 2018 year, and that's when I played with Zayd, and from then on, it's been just a big dream.
The group that was older than me, people kind of saw like, okay, we have athletes, and then we started producing them after me, and then there was Jay Will, then we still had other guys throughout all of Arkansas getting drafted, going to big colleges, and it just kind of put Arkansas and Fort Smith on the map. Being from here, going through the college, we felt the love, we've connected with fans throughout the years. We see them in the crowd and they're like family now.
My dad did everything for me, like basketball-wise, and like I was in the gym with him 2 in the morning, come back, do stuff like that. And just growing up here, me and him, that was always the goal. The goal was never to get to college. Like it was always to get to the NBA.
With the 34th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Jaylin